She was determined to bring the flavors of her life back in Singapore to the Bay Area with a focus of freshness and quality ingredients. Joining me now is Oakland-based business owner Nona Lim to tell us more about her authentic cuisine. Nona, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, so excited to talk about Nona Lim, which is so funny. Business named after you. Absolutely love that. First and foremost, who are you and how did you get started?
Yeah, so I grew up in Singapore, spent some time working in London before moving to the Bay Area. And when I first started my first company, which wasn't Nona Lim, it was a meal kit delivery business. I was doing that as well as being a competitive fencer, and I represented Singapore in fencing. I almost made the London Olympics, missed it by 1 point, so I gave that up, had a child instead, and started Nona Lim. And what I wanted to do was to show that, to create products that would be healthier, better for you, that help us, live our hectic lives, but also in flavors that I enjoy. Because as I was a competitive athlete at that time, it was tough to find food that I would enjoy, and I had to eat really healthy in order to stay fit and to be able to keep up with the rest of the competitors who were like a decade younger than me.
Yeah, so you decided to take things into your own hands, and look at this, it worked out. Now you have your own company here, which creates wonderful, authentic, delicious, and healthy ingredients. Let's actually go through some of the products that you brought today, Nona. Starting over here, can you tell me a little bit about these couple products first?
Absolutely. So the coconut lime chicken bone broth is my take on the tom kha broth, right? If you're familiar with that, it's a Thai dish that has a chicken base with a lot of coconut, lemongrass, kaffir lime. It's just wonderful, wonderful flavors. So you could use it either as a sipping broth, or you could cook with it. You could make it into a seafood bolognese, add seafood to it. You could add noodles to it. It becomes a quick, easy dinner. Or, you could steam mussels with it. So it's really versatile. And then
sounds good.
I know, right? And then we have some noodle dishes as well, because I grew up eating all kinds of noodles, and I love noodles. So you can have noodles that you could stir fry with. It comes with the noodles and the sauce. So you just need to add whatever protein you have at home, whether that's chicken or tofu, or, or ramen as well. If you want to make ramen at home, we have the ramen noodles that's really fresh and has great texture as well.
Oh my gosh, it sounds so good, and you're making me hungry right now. Why was it so important for you to create a product that was easy to take on the go while also still maintaining that healthy value that is so important?
For me, the first and most important thing is always about taste, right? I want products that taste authentic, products that I grew up eating that I really enjoy, but at the same time, I want it to be healthier and better for you. And when I was an athlete, being an older athlete, the recovery is what is most important, right? I could keep up with the other competitors, in the competition, but what happens the next day?
Yeah.
And so, having food that is, clean, nutritious, and healthier just allows me to recover much quicker.
Oh my goodness, and I just have to shout out to our viewers really quickly. Nona here is a fencer and almost made the Olympic team. Shout out to you, congratulations. That's just so incredible that you did. Now let's talk about Ayesha Curry. You did make her Amazon Small Business Gift Guide. When you first learned that she listed your business on the Small Business Gift Guide, how did that feel?
It was so incredible. I was shocked. I know that Amazon wanted to really focus on highlighting small businesses, especially businesses with diverse founders. So I was super excited, but I think I was blown away that she was actually going to come and visit our facility and cook with me. I was definitely nervous, but she was so awesome. She was just chill, really nice, and had a great time.
And what has that experience done for your business? Has it brought more attention? Are more people aware of Nona Lim now?
Yeah, definitely. Because I think that as a small business, we don't have a lot of resources, and so we don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing. And the Amazon marketplace has so many different suppliers and vendors. So being able to be featured means that, I get a little bit more attention that I would otherwise not have gotten, and that's certainly great for businesses like ours.
Nona, when it comes to your products, what are you hoping that when people come and they see, okay, this is quick, this is easy, but it's also healthy and has the taste of Singapore, what are you hoping that they take away from the entire eating experience of the Nona Lim products?
Oh, gosh. In the Chinese language, sometimes when we say, how are you, is have you eaten, right? I feel like food is our love language. And so, being able to cook a delicious dinner at home for your loved ones. That's our love language, and that's what I want them to take away, to be able to feel kind of comfortable being able to make this food at home and not just in restaurants.
And really be immersed in the culture, right?
Absolutely.
You incorporate your culture into the food.
Absolutely. Especially growing up in Singapore, it's such a melting pot. We have influences, whether it is Chinese, Indian, Malay, or influences from Southeast Asia and everywhere else. And so it's one of those places where you can take something and make it your own. And so because of that, I want my customers to feel comfortable as well. Like you could make pad thai the way you want to make it, with shrimp and all the rest, or you could make it, with bacon. Like my daughter loves it with bacon and hot dogs sometimes, right?
That's pretty good.
I know, it's not super authentic, but just make it your own, just enjoy it.
Yeah, the way you make it your own, like you said, individuality. Well, thank you so much, Nona, for joining us here on Live in the Bay. It was such a pleasure.
Absolutely.
To get yourself some Nona Lim, we'll have a link on our website at liveinthebay.tv.